What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about The Witcher 3's next-gen update being delayed yet again. This time, there's a little bit of, some stuff going on behind the scenes. At least they say it out loud. So let's read through their quote first, and they say, "We have decided to have our in-house development team conduct the remaining work on the next-gen version of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We are currently evaluating the scope of work to be done and thus have to postpone Quarter 2's release until further notice. We'll update you as soon as we can. Thank you for understanding." And so basically they took this game back from Saber Interactive. Saber Interactive was the team that was working on this next-gen version, next-gen update, and they had actually also done the Nintendo Switch port or version, let's say, of The Witcher 3. So I don't want to create drama where there's not, right? This isn't necessarily a drama channel, but I do just find something, distinctly fascinating about, like, well, why did you take it back? So I mean, basically what this is hey, we're gonna work on it ourselves, and but because of that, we have to evaluate it and see, well, how far was it done? What do we have to do now? And evaluate it, and then that's going to push things down the road. So, again, like, not to make something of it that it's not, but, like, that's kind of weird, right? So, like, what did they not like what Saber Interactive was doing? Did they didn't think that it was going to be done in time, or they had their own internal schedule? I don't know. Obviously, the biggest news is that, it's been postponed, and it's not the first time. I mean, this thing probably should have come out by now, right? And we have to wait a little bit longer. I mean, look, I just played The Witcher 3 this past summer from start to finish, played the two DLCs, and put in my time, and I never fully played it all the way through back in 2015. So I just had done it. Now, of course, I want to see what it looks like on next gens and what they can do to enhance it, but, I've just played it. It's not the biggest deal in the world because it's not the biggest game in the world, but it's just, this is another one of those things. And again, I don't know how much blame you put on CD Projekt Red, but one of the things I've always said of how you get back the goodwill of people, right? There's really only one way after the Cyberpunk situation, and that's you just have to kind of nail everything else that you do. And that's a tough task. That's obviously kind of ambiguous too, or you have to absolutely hit every single thing. And this is one of them, right? This needs to work when it comes out, and it needs to just be a good game. It needs to remind people, right, of the nostalgia of Witcher 3, and then you hit them again, or hit us again, with the next Witcher game, which they, had already announced. You do the Cyberpunk, Cyberpunk continues to evolve and change, right? That has to continue to get better, and that's, like, as clear as day. I know it's kind of ambiguous in how you achieve it, but that's what you do to get people back on your side. So it is disappointing. It doesn't necessarily affect me all that much. I'm not, like, pacing back and forth daily waiting for it. I don't really know if many people are doing that, but it is just another issue of, you announced it and it's taking forever from when you announced it. It really shouldn't have taken this long. And again, to have a little bit of mystery and to, kind of question a little bit, it's like, well, why did you take it back, right? You weren't working on it in the first place. So what changed where you said, well, you know what? No, now our internal teams, now we're going to take a look at it and we'll finish it. Well, something had to have happened. Maybe did a contract expire, or did Saber Interactive say, you know what, we're done, we don't want to do it anymore? Or did CD Projekt Red take, I mean, there's a couple options, right? It's not just one. So we'll see if we ever get those answers, but it's been delayed past quarter 2. So now the earliest it could come out is July, which is, unlikely in my opinion. This will probably be like a October, November game, maybe December, if we get it this year, which I hope we do, but I think it'll be the very end of this year. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, hit the bell icon so you guys know when all these videos go up. If you want to follow me anywhere else, all my social media is in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next video.